Hello, and welcome to
hobbies. We all have them, whether they be watching YouTube videos, playing basketball, or selling drugs. However, some of mine have been a little more, interesting, at least compared to your average hobbies.
Welcome back to school class. Now, we have some new students this year. Can those students please stand up?
Now, let's get the class to know you guys a little more. What are your hobbies? Oh, I play Minecraft. I play baseball every day at the park. I make my classmates fight each other for survival on a piece of paper. What? And that brings me to the topic of today's video.
So, for years, I've liked playing games like Warlike, which is kind of similar to Risk, where you're a country and you fight other countries for dominance. And so, in 7th grade, I decided to make my own version. Oh, hey Brady, what you got there? Oh, nothing much, except introducing the classroom war game. Each student is a country, each with equal money and power, resources scattered at random. Create alliances, fight each other, build infrastructure, and earn your dominance. So, would you like to play? Yeah, sure. Just, give me a moment.
Yeah, what's the website link for Adblock?
All jokes aside, people were actually liking it, and the game was actually progressing rather a lot. However, one day, right before the beginning of study hall, someone asked me, "Hey, can you get your map? I really want to invade
Creeper. Oh man.
Yeah, sure. Just let me go get it."
I should really reorganize my locker. Oh no. Actually you lost. But yeah, people were kind of sad that the game was gone. And with that, I knew that the games must go on. This game, in my opinion, was the most interesting one. Everyone started off with equal power. Supposedly. I originally set the limit for alliances to 5 people each, which I thought was fair. But it was clear right away when my alliance started expanding that we would win like a piece of cake. Yes! My military and resources may be destroyed, but I am now finally able to acquire land. You better watch out, America. I'm coming for you. Hey guys, look! Another small country we can eat up!
Now, one of the rules of these games was originally set that the game would go on until there's either one country left or one alliance left. So basically, Minecraft Hunger Games. However, at the end of this game, there were just 6 people left. My alliance, and then Danny. Now, several people in my alliance wanted Danny back in after he was kicked out the first time, so we did. But there's a bit of a problem. We already had 5 members. So we decided to kick out one of the weaker members. And instead of having us just finishing her off to win the game, Danny and another person instead decided to invade Nate. And when I told them that all we had to do was either take her back into our alliance or invade her, and then we win the game, they instead insisted on, actually I have an idea. You know what? Let's invade Brady! Wait, what? Yeah! Come on, guys! Let's invade Brady! Yes, I'll finally have more access to that railroad. Come on, Brady. Let's fight this war. Considering you want the game to end. The game is over! What? The game is over now. Yeah, so you can't invade me anymore. What? Whatever, I guess we'll just say that we signed a peace treaty with that girl. Gosh darn it, I really wanted more access to that railroad though. So yeah, I cheated my own game just so I wouldn't die. And obviously at the time, they also realized this. And this translates into what happened the next game. This time the map was Europe. So this time, I decided to limit the number of people in an alliance down to 3. And because of this, my own teammates were not really able to be with me except for Nate. So they originally wanted to start out slow. However, once my alliance started to grow fast again, they decided to strike. Hey Brady. Oh yeah, what's up? Can you get out your map real quick? Yeah, sure. Yeah, so me and Danny have decided to declare war on you. Well, that sucks, considering my alliance will win. Oh yeah, we know. That's why she will be joining us too. Brady, is this bad? No, we'll still win. We still have more land and money than them. However, I'm still gonna act like we're gonna lose. Oh no, I'm so scared. Please don't kill us. Yeah, and also, she will be joining us. Oh, we'll still win, right, Brady? Would anyone want to fight with us in this war? Oh, I will, Brady. Yeah, me too. Well, hey, you. Do you want to fight in the war? Okay, you get the point. The class was divided, literally. And it makes sense, because this was the big war. Whoever won this war would easily continue to win the game. And, oh, would you look at that? Looks like the intense music is beginning, so let's fight this war. Hey! No fair! Huh? We clearly should have won. No, because we still had people like Kenny on our side and stuff. There's power in numbers. Exactly, because Kenny switched sides while you were at the dentist. Wait, what? Yeah, I did. Well, you guys never told me this. And she also decided to join the war. Well, I'm sorry, but, you know, the changes have already been made, so that sucks. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, oh, no. I understand. It's just you can't lose. Yeah, okay. I get it now. And after that war, interest in the game actually started to die off. I decided to let the guy who started the war stay alive if he agreed to work together, but instead he just asked me to nuke his country. Ah! Mommy! Why is this happening? I'm so sorry, sweetie, but the president wanted this to happen. What? Now, my next game, Africa, was when I noticed people didn't really care anymore. Right away, most of the people who were in my alliance the first game didn't even want to play. I did end up finishing the game by once again cheating my own rules. The map was constantly getting torn from me moving it back and forth between study hall and my locker, and considering the fact it wasn't really used, I just decided to end it even though there were still like 8 people left. And I realized after that point that the game was dying, and so I figured I needed to revive it. Now, while I was making the Africa map, I made a sort of filler game that was completely solo, and people actually really liked it. And people told me they really liked the solo aspect and wish I made more solo games. So what did I do? Did I make my next game a solo game, possibly reviving the series? No, I just put it on a bigger board and added in zombies and hoped that would save the game. Spoiler alert, it didn't. And so I just stopped bringing my map out of my locker and just took it home one day, and that was the end of the games. So what's the lesson of this video? If you fail horribly, just nuke yourself. Okay, the end.